Buonasera, it is me, Chris Cuomo. And I have got this molto bene brand new show. I love my mother. I hate my brother. So let's get after it and have us
some good fucking bread. Some good fucking bread. Oh boy, Chris. Chris is
accepted. I had to accept because I was going to kill everybody, including myself. Things can consume you. Italians are so passionate, and I really had to fight.
What? No, Merch, come on. Italians are so passionate. We're so fucking passionate.
These Italian, I'm Italian. I don't know. We know this and that.
Look, man, sometimes we get spicy like an arrabbiata. What do you want?
So wait a second.
Well, then you know Chris, that a real Italian would never kill himself.
Chris was so Italian that he wanted to kill everybody and then himself. Yes, Chris. I don't know if that's an Italian trait or a fucking psychopathic trait.
Yeah, I wanted to commit family annihilation because I lost my job. That's really, stable.
Accepted. I had to accept.
We should red flag Chris Cuomo.
I mean, seriously.
He doesn't have any guns or anything. Making statements like that.
You know, I was in my lowest point, and my wife said, Chris, it's going to be okay. And I said, bitch, I'll fucking kill you.
Jesus Christ.
Because I was going to kill everybody, including myself. Things can consume you. Italians are so passionate. And I really had to fight against that because, just like you did, I got too many people counting on me.
No. The bird's dead. He seems like someone that gets into fits of rage. Well, this is him responding to more YouTube comments.
The Cuomo Project.
The Cuomo Project!
I love that that's sticking. I'm so happy.
Hey, everybody. A little something special. YouTube comments. Hey, I asked for it. Now you get it.
You're going to address the bird,
We're going to go through some of the hot topics that people brought up. Some nice, some not so nice. That makes Greg very happy. But that's what we're all about here at the Chris Cuomo Project.
Hey, is everybody still hammering him?
Bird update! Bird update! Bird update!
There are multiple people from a walk and talk you did several weeks ago where you came across a wounded bird and you picked it up and you let it go. This user says, need bird update, please. Thanks in advance for the little bird emoji.
Oh, my God.
Ellen Cox says, what happened to the bird, Cuomo?
Ellen Cox! Shout out Ellen Cox!
These are our people! These are our people! These are our people!
Oh, we finally got it. We finally got our moment. I didn't think he was ever going to address this.
Junkie says, can I get an update on that bird? Hey, did that bird survive or what? A lot of people want to know what happened to that bird.
Oh, no, look at his face. Oh,
Taper.
no, the bird didn't make it. It was delicious.
Taper, you've got work to do because now you have to take down our original Chris Cuomo bird thing or add this to the Chris Cuomo. We need a supercut.
Discuss what matters. And as I'm walking, see this guy.
Did he kill the bird for this?
Is he going to snap its neck?
I'm not going to kill.
Oh my God! I
thought he was going to Frank Underwood this bird in front of us.
I thought he was just going to kill it.
Sometimes the most merciful thing you can do is to put it out of its misery. That's what a man does. As he's puffing his cigar. Cigar chomped in his teeth, snaps this bird's neck. Yeah, does that make you uncomfortable? What do you want, the bird to sit here in pain? That's what a man does.
Buona nota, little Andrews.
He picked it up before, and then he realized, I should film this, and he put it back on the ground to start filming the video to pick it. You know he did that.
While this bird's dying.
You know he did that.
By the way, it's a baby bird, so if it has a broken wing, you should get it somewhere immediately.
Right now.
Because it could die of pain and shock.
Probably call a vet. Probably call a vet.
Probably call a vet. What do you mean probably call a vet? Just drop it off at a vet.
Bro, I don't know if we don't really get a resolution to the bird. I've looked on his channel, unless he's updated something very recently. I don't know if this bird died or not.
Chris, what happened to the bird? I mean, how long did he walk with this fucking injured bird?
20 minutes.
What do you think the over-under is that he just kind of put it in his pocket and forgot about it?
Oh, a week later, he puts his hand in that pocket. He's like, oh, shit, I knew I had to do something.
All of a sudden, his dryer is just like thump, thump, thump. He's like, what's in there?
kiss.
Sir, please drop that bird.
He still has it in his pocket.
It's rotting.
He goes to get a cigar, and he's like, "Oh, I forgot about the bird."
It's a little skeleton now.
Stray cats following him.
I was wondering why my jacket was stinking.
Put the self-loathing away.
I just had ROTC comment.
You're coming from
I had
mine.
ROTC's comment. What happened to the bird, Chris?
All we need. I need to know.
You never told us.
You never told us what happened to that bird,
I
bud.
need to know what happened to the bird. I need everybody to ask him what happened to the bird.
There you go. Here you go. That's a good point. Here you guys. Let me post a link here. And this is just us asking because we want to know the welfare. Please ask Chris. There's you go. The link. It's his latest walk and talk. Ask him what's up with the bird. We want to know what happened to the bird. Because I really want to at least this next year be like, a lot of people leave me comments about the bird. Let me tell you what happened. I cooked them up in a risotto. It was delicious.
A little pesto sauce.
Delicious.
By the way, if you want to refresh, I think we got some more comments.
Oh, really? Okay, let's check it out.
I think more people are asking about
Maybe
the
we'll
bird.
go. Let's go to newest first. What do you say? 103. Did we ever find out what happened to the bird? I care about the bird infinitely more than I care about Chris. Where's the bird? That was you, Merge. Let's see. Do us dolphin. You put the bird out of it. Did you put the bird out of his misery? Greasy Panem. Hi, Chris. Do you still have the dead bird in your pocket?
What did you do with that bird, Chris? I'm dying to know what happened with this bird.
What did you do with that bird, Chris?
That's great. I love it.
Okay, this is perfect.
Good job, guys. We need an update.
Yeah, we do need to find out. We need to know what's going on with the bird. And I saw these two knuckleheads made a video about me.
What is this about?
I'm nice to everybody.
Honestly,
What's all this bird talk?
honestly, man, this is how the movie The Cell started, and I don't know if we should be diving into this. That was a terrible movie.
What did you do with the bird, Chris? Tell us its fate. Where's the bird, Chris? Sir, just wanted to know the welfare of the bird. Kind of hungry. That was Frozen. Thank you, Frozen.
Well, Frozen, no.
Come on, Frozen. Frozen.
It's a legit question.
Dear Linda, your boobs are incredible.
And then the first thing the other grass size is, says, I got to ask you a question. Why is there a dead bird by your keys? I need.
No, by now it's a skeleton. Yeah. Why is there a little tiny bird skeleton on the floor?
I was supposed to do that, but then I got to the gym and I forgot I was leg day. It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it.
It's about me. You have an opinion about Costas. You have an opinion about anybody. That's
Where's the bird, Chris?
Yeah,
Where's the bird?
That's the only thing we want to know.
Where's the bird? Hey, Chris, you coward. Why don't you play our clip on your show? Answer some more questions. Like,
yeah, where's the bird, Chris?
Where's the bird?
Where's the bucket? The bird.
Yes. What happened to the bird? Where's the bird, Chris?
The bird was delicious.
Oh, he ate the bird. He ate the bird.
Right there.
I knew it.
After with Chris Cuomo, we got a couple things. First off,
Well, first, what happened to the bird? The bird saga.
That was us. That was this show. That was nobody else. Because later on, 50 quartering or 50 other people are going to say, that was me. That was us. We willed it. You could see the date. You
Adam
could look at it.
is going to be like, I'm very passionate about
This
birds
is
and coffee.
ours.
I'm sorry. Who's that? Who are you? Who's that?
Fricky beans.
Wait, and I was talking about Boring Jeremy.
No, yeah. He's saying boring. Oh, yeah. He's saying boring Jeremy.
He's saying Cricky Beans. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. We did it. We did it. We did it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
And he's not thrilled.
We're in your algorithm, Chris.
Forgive me, but how would I know?
You're the one that picked the bird up.
Wait,
He
what?
ate it. You ate it. I know he ate it. He ate it. He ate the bird.
This is amazing. This is fucking nuts.
What did he say?
How would I know?
But you. So he just. So he didn't take the bird.
You ready? Here we go.
Forgive me, but how would I know what happened?
Picked up the dead.
Because you picked up an injured bird, paraded it around in a video, and then just ended the video. Now, the reason I'm thinking you would know, right, Chris, and maybe it's just me, maybe I'm a little fucked up, but if I were to find an injured animal, see, Chris, I'm sure you have a household pet, so I'm sure you have a neighborhood vet, or you probably have a couple of vets in the area that I would go to one of these pet hospitals and then I would bring them the bird. And here's the thing, Chris, they wouldn't charge me. You could just take an injured bird to a pet hospital, and very likely they'll fix the bird's wing and then let it go.
He never said what he was going to do with it. All he said was that he picked it up.
And now he's like, how the fuck should I know? Oh, it's probably still in my pocket next to my car keys.
I can't believe this.
To the bird.
What bird? You're a bird.
How would I know? I was walking on the street, and it came like out of this tree.
Wait, he's trying to answer what happened to the bird before he found it. You dumb fuck. We're wondering what happened to the bird after.
Is the bird okay now, you fucking...
So he's answering. That's what he said, because they're like, what happened to the bird? He's going, how should I know? Oh, no, I found the bird on the ground. We're saying since the video, you asshole.
He knows that. Honestly,
He
give you
killed the
credit.
bird.
Good deflection.
We're on to you, Chris. We are on to you, Chris. What happened to the bird, Chris? Answer the question, Chris.
Guys, Birdgate just got serious.
Birdgate
Chris
got
Cuomo
real.
Now I have to say, Chris, that until you... I'm going to phrase this carefully. Until you're able to clarify what happened to the bird since the video, I have to assume that you did something sinister to the bird.
That's all I can think of now. What are you hiding, Christopher?
What's your problem with birds, bro?
The side. I don't know where it came from because I wasn't paying attention.
Birds are just nature's airplanes.
I don't know if it had been hit or if it was falling or if it was really young. I don't know. But it was in front of me. And I'm a big put out of its misery deal. Like, even with like...
Did he kill the bird?
Sounds like he killed the bird.
No.
Did he
Oh, no.
Did he kill the bird?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Did he whack it?
Did you whack off the bird?
Did you jerk the bird off? Did you have the bird come on your face, Chris, and you kill it?
Can you go back a few more seconds again? I'm
Sure.
trying to really dissect this here. I need to know what happened to the bird.
It's very simple. Bird
I was
killed my
walk-
favorite horse. Had to get rid of the bird.
Walking on the street, and it came like out of this tree all of a sudden, or it came from the side. I don't know where it came from because I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if it had been hit or if it was falling or if it was really young. I don't know. But it was in front of me. And I'm a big put out of its misery deal. Like, even with like mouse traps.
Oh, yeah. You're
stuff
Frank
like that.
Underwood, right? You just strangle a fucking dog, episode 1.
Hey, look in his house for a bunch of wet iPhones.
People just like take mice for mice glue traps and like throw them in the garbage. I think that's inhumane. I think catching mice is inhumane. I don't. So I picked up the bird and I figured I'll just hold it a little bit while I'm talking because it was kind of still there. I have a house with a lot of windows, and even though we've put lots of stickers on the windows, birds still fly into them. Usually when they fly into the window, it's over.
He has one of those annoying houses, right? That's like built into like the wilderness.
Oh, yeah.
Where it just murders. Hey, Pessy and Virgie, remember the episode of American Dad where Stan had that Native American that built his home into the mountain and birds just kept smashing, bald eagles kept smashing and dying into it? Grab me a clip of that, please.
Especially if my wife's dog gets to him. So I picked up the bird and I was walking with it. And while I was talking, it started to move more. I kind of closed my hand around it to give it a little bit of warmth and was holding it against me, right? It wasn't that cold out, but it was a little bit. And it was, shaking a little bit. And then it came more into it and it started to peck at my finger. And I was like, all right, this is good. At least it's starting to come back a little bit. And I'm not like a bird person, but again, I have had a fair amount of experience with birds flying.
You're not a...
With the chicks.
Flying in the things because of my house. And it really started to get restless. And when I opened my hand, it flew close to the ground, but then up away and into a tree.
He killed it.
He killed the bird.
But we were watching the video. That was at the beginning of the video when you found the bird.
Broken.
20 minutes later, at no point in the video did the bird fly away. Did you kill the bird, Chris?
He killed the bird.
He killed the bird.
Everyone tell Chris Cuomo, proof of life, or you killed the bird.
That's what we want to know. Because let me tell you something.
Because if the flying up in the tree thing isn't true, you're gonna
no,
do
go
it.
ahead, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
If the flying in the tree thing isn't true, then my brother being a sex pest isn't true. Tell the kid.
The Don Lemon stuff's not true.
It's not true. Tell the kid. You saw Don Lemon started that morning show and the ratings have gone down instead of up since he joined. It's hilarious.
On the Day Show?
Yeah. I swear to God, I just read an article.
But it's easy to bring here's the thing. I can already tell you what's going on. That time slot is for like lighthearted Fox and Friends like programming.
Fun
It's
stuff.
supposed to be Gutfeldy. People sitting around going, can you believe that one? You know? And Don Lemon's bringing that sanctimonious nighttime bullshit to this like, wow, you know, it's just tragic that we don't do more about guns. And it's like, it's 3 p.m. on a Sunday, dude. You know, most of anybody that's tuned into CNN or has it on in the background, and they're just your background noise.
Ironically, you know who would have killed in a morning show? Chris Cuomo. If you let him show up with like a Tommy Bahama shirt, you know what I mean? Lapel mic, show up, be like, hey, what are we talking about? Football? We're talking about football. I'm gonna go cook with Rachel Ray. Come here, we're gonna make spaghetti like my nonna used to make.
Hey, listen, coming up next, this is fun. I can't wait for this one. We got Guy Fieri here. He's gonna teach us how to make treats for your pets so you can take them to Flavor Town. We'll be back. You know what I mean? That's all you need in the afternoons. It's easy, light bullshit.
I know.
And that was the last time I've ever seen it.
So no correspondence since.
Yeah, until it came to my house and knocked on the door, which isn't easy because it had to use its beak, so I couldn't understand what it was saying. Because
you're not good at improv, huh?
It's knocking and trying to talk at the same time. That's almost
Who knocks and talks at the same time? You would knock and then you would open the door and then talk.
That's it. Almost.
No, he's trying to claim that he can't understand the bird. We know you can understand the bird, Chris.
We already read an entire ChatGPT thing about you understanding the bird. Chris took the ChatGPT thing from us, and he's now he's using the bird drama as content. Chris, we want producer credits on your show. We want producer credits on your show. Let's talk, Chris. Come on our show. Let's have a conversation.
And by the way, Chris, I don't speak cat either, right? Like, I don't understand what my cats are saying when they're meowing, right? But I can account for them right now.
Yeah.
Right. Like, Clarence is laying on the couch. Louis laying in a box on the floor. You see how easy that was? I don't need to speak their language to answer the question. Hey, Mersh, where are your cats? Oh, they're in the living room. They're hanging out.
Impossible. And I said, what's up, bird? And I said, oh, you remember me? I said, well, yeah, you know, it wasn't that long ago. And how often do I have this kind of exchange with a feathered friend? And
whoa. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
With a feathered friend, my fine feathered friend. Oh, Christopher.
He's
Hey,
fucking
Chris,
with us.
you
He's
need a theme song?
gaslighting
I'll
us.
make you a theme song. I'll make you a new theme song. It'll be like Chris Cuomo. Hey, Chris Cuomo with you. There you go.
There you go. Now you got a theme song.
This fucking meatball chomo is fucking stealing all of our shit, and he's poking at us. He's like, ha. And nobody's ever going to know.
Yeah, they will now. There's the link. Search for this video, by the way. It's the latest one. Chris Cuomo responds even more YouTube comments. And make sure you get in his comments and make sure you let him know to give ROTC credit. Revenge of the Sis credit. You can even tag our channel, tag our clip channel if you want. Inundate him. And let him know that the ChatGPT thing is ours, the fucking fine feathered friend thing he did is ours, and the bird thing is ours.
We're in your fucking head now, aren't we, Muscular John?
That's why you took us off your little radar with your YouTube friends. Don't worry though. The last one I put up on the main channel, so that one did show up.
But then all of a sudden his phone.
That's from now on. He's our new stuttering John. He's Muscular John.
Muscular John. Muscular Chomo John.
These two fucking fat ball losers.
Fat ball losers.
It's coming. It's coming.
Oh yeah.
Went off, and he's like, I gotta fly.
In another recent listener calls episode, you were.
Okay, well that's the end of that. Jesus Christ, Chomo.
Did you know the bird came up in this?
No. I swear to you, this is what I'll tell you. I'll tell you my thought process from beginning to end. So here's what I did. All I wanted to do was play the I'll kill you and everybody clip that we played. But then I'm like, well, fuck it. Let's see. Let me check on his channel. Let's see if Chris Cuomo says something else so we can make a whole like segment we can clip out of it. And all I saw was a title, Chris Cuomo response, even more YouTube comments. That's it. And I found it live when you saw me find it. I had no idea.